Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and once again we're going to play Ultimate General Civil War. We're just picking up where we left off from the last live stream. We should be, for the most part, pretty close to the end here. I think there's maybe 2 or 3 major battles to go. Let's just quickly take a look at our first, second, and third corps to see how they're doing. Looks like everyone is all stocked up and ready to go, 2,500 strong each. Second corps, same thing. Yeah, that looks fine to me. 92 reputation. We may want to take that down. Let's see what the next victory will give us. So if we do a side... Okay, so we'll get 5 if we happen to defeat the enemy at Brock Road. So I think we'll just do that mission, and after that we'll spend that reputation somewhere. Because the higher our reputation, the better our morale boost. Right now we have a morale boost of 13. So I kind of want to have a pretty large morale boost going into these missions. Alright, so Brock Road it is. Let's see what we're up against. Alright, so we're assaulting with some reinforcements. I think we're going to use our second and third corps for this. Again, trying to keep my first corps out of combat until absolutely necessary. Those are our veterans. We don't want them to get injured. So we'll attack with our second corps and then reinforce with our third corps. And I think that'll do. It seems we outnumber the rebels, and their brigades are scattered in the woods trying to exploit the good cover behind Brock Road. March down Orange Plank Road and attack the rebels. Sounds easy enough, right? There's always something that's going to go wrong. Alright, let's put the ones we can afford to lose in the front. The ones with 2 stars behind them. Okay, we're good there. So Brock Road is here. Yeah, I mean, if we space ourselves out and just march straight down, we'll either be able to flank from the bottom or the top, depending on how we approach this. Let's go ahead and move that one down like that one down like that. Okay. I don't want to overthink this, honestly. We're using all of our brigades here. Okay. Let's go ahead and start the battle. Let's pause, though, and we'll issue our orders while we've got the time. Let's just move forward with our front line here. We'll put the second line right behind them in a minute. I have no idea what to expect, so what I wouldn't mind doing, maybe, let's try bringing... We can try using 2A to come across this way and sort of flank. We'll do the same thing with 3AA. We'll just have them come this way. Alright, move up. Then we'll bring these guys in right behind. Okay. And then the artillery, we do want the artillery to follow. I don't want to leave them by themselves like this. That would be suicide. Any sort of cavalry squad could get back in there and mess them up pretty good. So I want to move them out. Alright. Okay, it looks like we're arriving at our destinations here. I guess we'll push a little bit further up. These woods, though, being out in the open and attacking them while they're in the woods is pretty bad, and they'll have cover, you won't. So, ideally, I'd want to get into the woods here and attack from that direction, or possibly from this direction. But hey, we can always... Oh, we got some skirmishers there. Let's just keep moving with this. Artillery fire. Let's just keep moving. Alright, let's get down into these woods there. It's not going to be a whole lot of cover, but it'll be something. Alright, now these guys, let's get them down into these woods, and then if we can sort of go south, or northwest rather, that would be awesome. Or maybe even cut across here, then north. We've got some backup. Move them up. Artillery should move up again. Firing on the skirmisher is probably not the best thing to do. That would just waste artillery shots. Alright, skirmishers are kind of out in the open there. If we can knock them out with a couple of volleys, that would be ideal. Didn't have the desired effect, but it hurt them a bit. Let's go ahead and spread these guys out and move them south. Okay, so they've got a brigade here. That's a great position for them. We don't want to engage them one-on-one like that. They've got another one there. Oh, they've got Kirkland here. If we can hit them on the side, that would be great. Hi, Nathaniel. How are you? Let's move them up. Form a line. Let's get 2 CC right behind. Lines are extremely important. We'll go ahead and move our artillery up a little bit more. Let's go ahead and move the supply wagon up. Let's go ahead and move these guys up a little bit. Good. We made it into the trees. We don't have a whole lot of opposition down here. Again, if we can cut across this way and up, that would be ideal. Again, engaging the enemy. They're pretty strong here in the trees. They've got a lot of cover. The only way to really do anything about that is to charge them en masse, and that would lead to a lot of troops being lost, I think. Alright, so we do have Harris up here. Let's see if we can't, like, come up this way, then down. Come down from behind, surround them. These two, I'd like to form, you know, a line there and then push north. Alright, now, let's see. I mean, we're going to have to try and break through these lines at some point. What I'd like to do at some point is... Well, looks like 3BB is in cover as well. If we can have 3BB engage Kirkland, we could then use someone else to get around them and hit them from the side. We can maybe use 3CC there to do that. Alright, let's get further down. Again, they've got a lot of cover, so it's not ideal, but... Their skirmishers are being routed. That's good for us. Now, Walker here is a great position, so does Stone. I don't want to hit them yet. I kind of want to leave my brigades out here away from these two regiments and then hit them either from this direction or this direction, if we can. And to that end, maybe we'll bring 4BB up to assist with this. That's good. Let's have them do something like that and hit them from this side. You know, maybe we should cut across here as well. It looks like there's something here. They're trying to attack something. Let's get down there and see what it is. Alright, nice. Let's form a line there and hit them from the side. If we can rout Kirkland, we can move all of these regiments forward. Kirkland is being kept busy. That's good. Pretty good position there. Okay, so they've got Harris here. We're so close already, I'm tempted to just... Well, he's got Cook. Maybe that's not a good idea. Let's get into the tree line. If we can. Let's move in. Oh, Perrin is there as well. So he is expecting this. Interesting. Alright, well, I guess we have no choice. We can either back off and try and hit the south over here. That might do the trick. Or just charge them up here. But that's kind of risky. I'm going to have McClellan come up. If we're going to do that, we want McClellan to provide morale. Yeah, see, they're already getting flanked. This is not good. Got artillery here as well. This is probably going to end in failure, but considering the alternative, it might be a better choice than running away and getting flanked. I'd rather do some damage. Alright, Harris is actually being routed. I'm surprised. You got them out of the tree line, at least. That's a good sign. Alright, how are we doing down here? Okay, so it looks like Wright actually has... he's got some protection here to the south. I don't think he can reach us, though. Kirkland at some point is going to rout. I mean, he's being hit by 5 different regiments at the same time. And again, we don't want to charge the front yet. I want to kind of push these guys out and then rush forward, if at all possible. Alright, now these guys are exhausted. We should keep them in the trees for right now until they've had a chance to recover. Here. Kirkland is still sitting pretty. I'm surprised. Alright, Kirkland is now retreating. We want to take advantage of this if we can. Let's move forward into this tree line. Just move forward. While he's busy licking his wounds. These guys are moving too. Let's see if we can't get around. Do something like this. And hit this one from the left. looks like stone is busy. I'm gonna go ahead and move these two up just to engage. Might as well hit them. Alright, how are we doing here? Okay, so we just routed Perrin. Let's go ahead and move them up a bit. Alright, all in all, they're not doing bad over here. They're not doing bad. Alright, I kind of want McClellan to reinforce this now. I wish I had more than one general. Or more than one commander, rather, here. Hi, Caden, how are you? Texas Brigade is here. Longstreet must be near. Oh, we're getting flanked. Let's stop what we're doing. Turn and face. Let's see if we can't do something like this. I'm not sure what's there. It's kind of hard to see. Kirkland's out in the open. If we can just hit him a couple more times. Alright, there goes Kirkland. Skirmishers are being routed. That's good. I don't want to wait too long, but there's no timer in the upper right. So I'm tempted to, you know, as long as this takes. Alright, let's see if we can't get around Greg. Change of plans. Okay. General, your task to repulse AP Hill's corps from Brock Road has become more complicated. Texas Brigade, the vanguard of Longstreet's corps, has been spotted. It's more than certain that Longstreet is advancing to attack us. In order to secure Brock Road, we must also fortify at these woods and repel the attackers. Moreover, we cannot lose control of our headquarters at Hickman's Fields. Well, that's where our reinforcements come in. Brigades of your other corps are moving to assist. Okay. Well, if they're attacking from this direction, these guys are going to get hit in the back. So we cannot stay here. We've got to move back. If we can move back into these trees. Yeah, we're being rear flanked, but if we can just get into the tree line, maybe we can hold off their troops for a little bit. In the meantime, let's get 1 DD there. Let's get 4 EE there guarding that. Let's get you down there. Right, looks like we just got routed. Let's move the artillery up. We have no choice but to maybe charge on this position. We'll see. Reinforcements have arrived. Okay, let's figure out where we're going to put them. I'm thinking the trees here. I'll put one there. One there. One there. One there. These are snipers, I think. We're going to put them off to the side. Any sort of tree line would be ideal. Artillery. Okay. Here comes Walker and Cook. Let's see if we can't flank. Harry's moving out. Yeah, just as I thought. See, they're attacking us from... Oh, just artillery. If we can... oh, they've got stuff behind. If we can hit that real quick... We are severely outclassed here. Alright, let's move back. So we're not going to be able to hit them from the bottom. He's got too many reinforcements. And we're going to get overrun here. So we may have to bite the bullet and retreat these troops into this tree line here. Possibly. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this probably has the best chance of succeeding up here, if we can do this. Let's move up a little bit. Alright, Humphreys is actually... We need to fall back. I don't want to get flanked here. Oh, Humphreys has taken some nasty hits. Okay. Artillery's there. Alright, Cook's about to be hit from the side. That's exactly what we want. Alright, Cook's going. Let's see if we can't flank Walker. Again, these guys do have the advantage, so... I don't like that we're going toe-to-toe with them while they're in cover, but we kind of don't have any choice. We've got someone advancing here. Fine with me. Alright, yep, Cook is being routed. If we can get Walker at the same time, that would be great. Oh, thanks, D. Timna. Appreciate it. Alright, Cook is being routed. See if we can get 3 EE here to do some damage from the side. Let's just advance here just to be on the safe side. I gotta wonder if we need all of these troops here. I don't know. A part of me wants to bring some of my regiments forward. And Grant. We're not seeing any action here, so I'm gonna bring Grant forward and reinforce this north attack. And because we've got a lot of troops up here already, I'm actually going to bring the bulk of these forces over here to sort of push on this position and try and get down into his flag there, because we have a limited amount of time to do this. Harris is retreating. I hear melee or something. Why are you doing that? Fall back. These guys are still holding the line down here. I'm really surprised by that. If they can just hold a little bit longer, maybe we can push the south again. Let's just move forward on this artillery here. See if we can dislodge it. I'm going to move these guys down to actually help out in case of a counterattack. Harris is being routed. That's good. Let's bring 2DD down. Maybe we can hit this artillery. Get it dislodged. Alright, Walker is being routed. Looks like Greg is charging to take their place. Let's back up. Let's get 3 EE in here. And let's go ahead and move up here. Comes. We're gonna back up, lure him out, get him into this killing box here. Walker is now charging. We're gonna back up. Oh, he's holding his ground there. Okay. Oh, I did not see this attack coming over here. Lucky for us, we won that engagement. Let's get these guys into the tree line. How are we doing down here? Alright, looks like we're holding the... Oh, we're being attacked. Looks like from this side, too. We'll rotate. Alright, Harry is getting hit pretty good. Let's try moving into the trees. The trick is just to keep hitting them on multiple sides until they all rout. Without being routed ourselves. Let's get McClellan down here. I think we're gonna need his expertise. I hear more melee. What is that? We've got 2 parry regiments? Interesting. Hang in there, 1A. Now right is charging. Alright, these guys are set up now. I think what we're going to do is push on this position. Make them go first. They're nice and fresh. Definitely a mess over here, that's for sure. They are really aggressive. My goodness. The rebels are trying to outflank us. That's okay. I mean, we've got plenty of troops here ready to take that on. No problem. Let's go ahead and move up a little bit so that they can't get into the tree line. There. Looks like these guys are being routed. There's just too many of them. Alright, these guys are being routed. We need to reform some lines pronto. Alright. Looks like we're moving these guys south. Let's get down there and attack that artillery. Let's push 2 AA further down. Give them something to think about.
We're almost there. We just, again... Oh, wow. What's he doing here? He's going after... Okay, we need to about face. About face and go after them. We can't let them attack our artillery like this. Alright, they're losing men quickly. Alright, we have to back up. Okay, let's take a moment, reassess. Okay, so we are pushing here, that's good. We're getting men here, that's good. Let's just keep moving forward. Unfortunately, Crom, they didn't have drones back in the Civil War. Nice. Okay, so we got them running. It looks like they reformed their lines here, but that leaves them open here. So if we can make a push with this bottom, if we can get in there. Getting routed. I'd hate to bring more people from here, but we may have to. These guys aren't doing anything up there. Let's go ahead and bring them down to help. These guys, I don't think they'd be attacking from the north, so we'll bring them to help. Wow, look at him go. He is incredibly aggressive up here. Well, on the plus side, I mean, he's leaving all of us open. Alright, let's get in there. We can only be in one place at once, so if we can just outflank like we're doing. He's got Humphreys, a little worried about that. Oh, this is such a mess. What a mess. These guys are getting flanked over here. Wow. Where did they come from?
do you mean, when am I doing Empires of the Undergrowth? I just did a live stream yesterday. Come on now. I am not doing Empires of the Undergrowth every single day. It's not realistic. If you like the game that much, go buy it. I'm gonna pull one DD away from this flag. Hopefully it's a good gambit, in the hopes of pushing on this flag. Wait, is this messy? We really need to make a push on this. Let's go all in. Getting hammered over there. Alright, lucky for us, it looks like we've got a foothold on this. Let's get closer. Looking good. Alright, I think we got it. Hopefully. Did we get the victory condition? It says check mark, so yeah. Finish. Alright, so that was a victory for us. I mean, we lost more men than we gave, but we still got the objective completed. I think that's a fair trade-off. 1 career point, 5 reputation points. Okay, let's go ahead and spend the career point now. I'm tempted to do more logistics to save on ammo, but I kind of like the whole economy thing. Yeah, we'll do economy. That way guns are cheaper. We have to spend some reputation before the next engagement. So, Springfield 1863. Latest model of Springfield rifles can decimate infantry charges. Increased fire. I consider it. Be nice to have. I'll go ahead and order. It's a lot of reputation, though. Alright, we'll do it. Fine. That brings us to 77. That still gives us a morale boost of 9. Let's go ahead and replace our second core
We had a lot of injuries, so we'll have to replace a lot of people here. We'll do rookies to save on money. I want that promotion. There we go. 2100. That's good.
Yes, sir.
Just use veterans for the rest.
Yes, sir.
Alright. 22. Alright, 2nd Division needs a Brigadier. 3rd Division needs a Brigadier.
Yes, sir.
4th Division is a 2-star... Oh, wow. Awesome. Let's go ahead and switch him out. We'll save him for later. Alright, we'll give him a Colonel.
Sir, yes, sir! Yes, sir.
Okay. Alright, up to that, then veterans. Because, again, we don't want to lose that promotion that they have. I mean, it's a significant boost, I think. So sometimes we have to fill out with veterans. Okay. And these guys here.
Yes, sir.
Alright, all things considered, that's not too bad. We earned a lot of money. And now we have to... Oh, our 3rd Corps is now a 3-star. That is awesome. I'm tempted to... Yeah, I'll just leave them there. Okay, so... Defender, cover, plus 10, melee, plus 5. Speed, plus 10, stamina, 5. Or, command radius, 20%, increase morale. I like that. I'm gonna go ahead and choose that. The more troops I can control, the better. Let's go ahead and reinforce these guys with some rookies. These are our reinforcements that we used.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we're out of farmers. Let's just... We'll go up there. 6-pounders, those look good. 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. Okay, I think that's sufficient. Let's go ahead and save the game and move on to the next battle. Alright, so this one is Mule Shoe. 5 reputation if we are successful. Wow, another assault map. Alright, so we'll do 2nd Corps assault, 3rd Corps as reinforcements. Again, 1st Corps, I'm trying to save them for important things. So, start that up. This rebel position appears to be the weakest in their line. It is a salient in their formation. Still a lot of cover, though. Over here to the right seems a little... maybe not. Jutting out in a horseshoe shape. We have to assault the exposed position and seize the area. If we succeed, we can split the Confederate front in 2 and cripple their defenses. Alright. So we are up here, and it didn't give us a chance to do anything, so we're just going to have to make do. Let's go ahead and move these guys down into that tree line. Same thing there. Let's just move them all down like that. Trying to use as much cover as possible. Yeah, there's the horseshoe shape there. So I guess we'll have to just converge on that, or attack in waves. We're going to suffer a lot of casualties, but that's why I brought my no-names along, you know? So they're going to take the hits. My veterans will be fine, hopefully. Alright, now 2C, for example, that's a 2-star. I'm going to keep him back. I want the 1-stars to be the ones to go up on this. 1BB is another example. We want him to stay back while we do our thing. Let's go and do something like that. We want, I think, a couple of regiments to watch our flank. They may have some skirmishers in the woods here, something like that. This spot here is ideal, considering that there's trees that we can attack from. This is also another ideal spot. There's some trees here that can provide some cover as we move into attack. If we can get a couple of troops here, that would be great. But, like, here would not be great because there's not a whole lot of cover there. But we'll have to make do with what we get. Alright, artillery needs to move up. These battles are getting tougher and tougher. Alright, let's get into the trees. Let's prepare a wave if we can. I'd love to get in here too. But again, we have no troops over here watching our flank. These guys could hit from here if we move them down. Alright, got incoming fire. Yeah, we have some skirmishers. That's to be expected. Gotta keep moving, though. Can't stop. We have limited time to get in there and do our thing. I'm gonna try and get as many people into the trees as possible. It's not gonna be completely possible, just due to space, but we're gonna try. Something like that. Stonewall Brigade. Let's hope they don't live up to their name. Okay, 1CC, I'm tempted to bring down here these guys. You know what, let's go ahead and attach some skirmishers. They can watch our flank just as well. Come over here. The skirmishers are a pain. If we can focus fire on Ramsor here. Alright. Let's see if we can advance on this. Might be a bad idea, but we'll try and get in there. If we can dislodge Stewart. Looks like we got him. Looks like E-Will is moving in to defend there. Let's see if we can't do the same thing over here. This condition is 87%, which is bad. This one is 75. Alright, let's go ahead and bring in 2B. We'll charge and charge. We'll charge with 2 regiments. And then we'll bring in 4DD down there to take their place. Let's move these guys down. And McClellan could provide backup morale. Hi, Cole. How are you? And if you're going to start talking like that, then that's an instant ban. I'm just saying, like, I don't see the point of saying stuff like that, so you're done. Bye. Like, I'm trying to be nice, but if you're going to, like, say stupid, childish things like that, then you're gone. Sorry. I mean, if you want to look like an idiot, which you just did, then more power to you, But if your goal in life is to be a child, keep doing what you're doing, but you're not going to do it on my channel. One of these days, I'll get through a stream without having to ban a child. Sorry. Alright, so we broke through on multiple fronts. That's good for us. Let's move these guys down, give them a break. Alright, stop rushing. Stop rushing. Let's get in there and attack Stonewall. We can flank him. Alright, their condition is actually quite good. I'm gonna go ahead and bring them forward. Maybe we can get Witcher. Maybe we'll throw a coin their way. We'll see. No one's gonna get that reference, but whatever. Okay. Already being routed, that's not a good sign. Rebel cavalry spotted. That's alright, we've got some backup just in case. Alright, looks like we got Stonewall out of there. He's running in this direction. That means we want to capitalize on that. We're going to bring these guys down into the trees. Same thing here. If we can somehow get these guys in there, that would be great. Good. We're gonna have a few regiments rout, no doubt, but Stonewall is now charging this direction. Interesting. It's alright. We've got a couple of backup regiments just in case. Alright, how are we doing here? Looks like we managed to fight them off. That's good.
Unfortunately, a lot of our regiments here are either exhausted or have low morale, so we need to bring some fresh ones in if we can. At least we're hitting Witcher in the back. They should be routed here momentarily. I do want 4 EE here to keep Hayes busy. And then we'll bring 3 AA down here to flank. Alright, their flag is actually right there. We're not in the trees, I don't like that. Let's get closer. Oof. That artillery at close range is rather nasty. Alright, let's regroup. We don't want to charge them. We just fall back. We just want to flank. That's all we want to do here. Alright, now they're getting slammed by multiple regiments. They're counterattacking and doing a very good job of it. Looks like our reinforcements came through. I'm going to go ahead and just have them sort of take the front line. They're much stronger now. I mean, they're fresh. Let's go ahead and bring... These are just skirmishers, I think. We'll just have them come back here for right now. Actually, they can guard our flank. These guys are out in the middle of nowhere. Let's hit them on the side. If they're busy fighting here, they may have less troops here defending this area. So let's set up there. Let's go ahead and move in. Same deal. Artillery, we want to move in somewhat close. Let's get Grant in there. Alright, looks like we pushed Stewart back. Unfortunately, though, he's got a lot of defense, so this is going to be a rough fight. How we're going to get down here in 2 minutes is beyond me. Well, whatever timetable that is. Alright, these guys are somewhat recovered. Let's get them down there. Move McClellan over. That way there's no overlap between him and Grant. Let's move. I hear some melee. Where's that coming from? Here. Alright, Hoffman is down there.
That artillery is some nasty business. Wow, I can't believe Hoffman there is just holding the line against thousands of men. His troops are beastly at this point. Alright, so it looks like we managed to push him back, kinda, sorta. Let's figure out how we're gonna make another push at this. These guys are relatively good. Let's go ahead and move them up. These guys, their condition is 53%. They're at 100. Alright, let's go ahead and move them forward. These guys are at 69%. We're going to try and move them forward there. Finally. We dislodged Hoffman. We've got another 2,000 strong, though. I'm a little concerned about that. They're all set to run, though. I don't know why. They shouldn't be. I don't want them running. Okay. How can we push this front line? Because if this side attack fails, I want to be able to push them from the top too. Let's do this. All right, these guys are moving forward. Put them there. Let's move these guys back up. Okay, I think we can apply more pressure to this left side. I mean, look at all these guys over here doing nothing. Let's go ahead and move them forward. This guy's fresh, for example. Let's move them forward. This guy's fresh. Move them forward. Try and get in there and weaken them. They're fresh. Move them forward. Oh, that artillery. He's got 4,000 more there. Ugh. Gotta get down there. Nice. Artillery's taking some hits. Exactly what we want. Alright, nice. One artillery down. Let's keep moving. And we're back to a crazy mess. We did have some lines. We did. Brian is retreating. Let's get in there. Attack that right side. This side over here, he's got a lot of men over here, but if we could just keep him busy for a little longer, prevent him from helping this side out, that would be great. Alright, let's continue pushing from here, just to move all of these guys in. Gotta keep pushing. We gotta get on that flag. Gotta go all in on this flag. It's gonna be a mess. One of them is bound to reach that flag. One of them is. There's gonna be a lot of wounded. Witcher is being routed. Oh, they're gone. Nice. Where did these guys come from? Alright. Slowly but surely, we're making it in there. Gotta keep pushing. got it. It's just a mosh pit. Nice. All right, I think we should finish this. Yeah, so again, we lost more men, but we got our objective. No problem there. Earned 5 reputation and 1 career point. Let's go ahead and spend that career point in economy. Okay.
Sir, yes, sir!
And let's replace our wounded. Again, this is all 2nd Corps and 3rd Corps, so I'm going to just use mostly rookies. Starting to run out of colonels.
Sir, yes, sir!
I guess we'll use a brigadier, as much as I don't wanna. Don't have a whole
Yes,
lot of
sir.
choice. We'll use veterans here. They're 2-starred. These guys 2-star. That's fine.
Form line!
No, that would result. We've got $1 million, so that's not too bad.
Sir, yes, sir!
Okay.
Sir, yes, sir!
Hello, Isaiah. How are you?
Sir, yes, sir!
Guess we'll have to use a low-end brigadier for this one. Or can we use a lieutenant?
Sir, yes, sir!
Yeah, we'll use a lieutenant colonel. That's fine. They don't suffer too much. Ideally, you'd want a brigadier general or a colonel in charge of 2,500 men. They're more efficient at commanding large groups, but we don't have a lot of choice. All right, on to our 3rd
Sir, yes,
Corps.
sir!
Just give these guys rookies.
Yes.
Lieutenant colonel, I guess. I'm okay, thanks. Out of Springfield 1842s, huh? Alright. There's none left in the shop. I'll have to switch that out for something else. What do we have a lot of? A lot of these Mississippis. We'll go ahead and just equip those, I suppose.
Yes, sir.
Surprised these guys even got a promotion. Stamina, efficiency, and speed, sure. Give them 238, that's fine. Out of farmers, do we have any reboard? No. Not enough. I guess we'll give them the Mississippis.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Again, out of the reboard farmers, we give them Mississippis.
Sir, yes, sir.
Starting to run out of guns. Alright, a major... Yeah, that efficiency drop is too much. I don't want to use a Brigadier General, I really don't. But we don't have much of a choice. Actually, we got some Lieutenant Colonels here that we can buy. I'll just use them. Again, our efficiency is kind of low because of that, but... Again, they're there more for red shirts cannon fodder anyway. Alright, and we're good there, and our veterans are nice and fresh. Let's go ahead and save the game. We've got $1 million to spend. I don't think we want to spend anything at this point. I kind of want to wait and see what happens after this mission. We could upgrade... maybe, to better weapons. Right now we're using... We've got these 1863s. They're slightly better at reloading from the looks of it. The range on this is the range on the ones we're using is 400. The range on the one we're about to get is 400. So it's the same range. Fire rate is 55. The fire rate on this is 57. Accuracy 77. Old one is 70. So it's slightly better. We'll still equip it.
Yes, sir.
But and we'll go ahead and, yeah, it's $92,000. Ugh. No, thank you. All right, we'll pass on that. As much as I want to upgrade... Well, these guys are 3 stars. I kind of want to give them the good stuff. What good stuff would I have, though? Yeah, see, I don't want to spend $92,000 on guns, but... At the same time, if I don't grab them now, then I may not have them in the future. So I kind of want to splurge. Alright, we'll go ahead and splurge. They're 3-starred, so we'll go ahead and give them that. I feel like I should be rewarding them. Ugh, oh my gosh, 115,000. Alright, that's why we took economy, though, to reduce the cost of that. Alright, let's go ahead and save the game again. And now we're on to our next major battle, whatever it is. Cold Harbor. After the Battle of Gettysburg, the Confederate Army of General Lee gradually gave ground while we chased him south. We've got 3 benefits here. Minus 5% enemy army size, minus 5% enemy army size, minus 5% enemy... So all of those past victories gave us some extra bonuses here, which is good. All right, we've got right flank, left flank. You know what? I don't know which one's going to see more action. It looks like we're attacking... You know what? Let's use the 2nd Corps as the right flank. We'll use the 1st Corps as the... It seems like they're going to be used less. And then 3rd Corps are our reinforcements. Or do we want to reverse that? Do we want... You know, this is a major battle. I kind of think we should have we should start exercising our 1st Corps a bit. Even though replacements may be costly. With these major battles, I want to make sure I'm going to win them. Alright, we're going to start that then. Our army is shifting, trying to swing Lee's right flank. Thanks for subbing, whoever that was. I wish... Oh, just drop E21. Awesome, thank you. We are already building trenches near Bethesda Church. Up to this section. We have captured Old Cold Harbor, Crossroads, and now, from this position, we are threatening to advance to Richmond. Our infantry detachments are currently building breastworks to secure our new attack base. The rebels have responded by maneuvering their forces to defend New Cold Harbor, Crossroads, and have entrenched further northeast. Their breastworks extend to Walnut Grove Road, up to Old Church Road, blocking all main roads to Richmond. We have to assault and break their defenses.
I hate assault missions. Our core detachments control Old Cold Harbor, Ruhr Junction, and have prepared breastworks to defend it. The Confederates are mobilizing for an attack. They have entrenched the other side of the road, and we could counterattack to storm their defenses, but we are now under strength. We must hold our positions until our reinforcements arrive. Alright, so these were our veterans here. I kind of want to get rid of this artillery in favor of more men. Preferably ones that I can afford to lose on its sniper. They're all 2-starred. We'll use... No, let's get rid of our really, really, really good ones in favor of the cheapy ones that I can afford to throw away. 4B, 3E. Okay, so that's good. That's 5 brigades there. I guess... Okay, start battle. Alright, so we're going to do that. We're going to entrench there. We're going to entrench there. Entrench there, and I suppose there. I don't know if we should be going over there or not. No, if they're coming... Yeah, they're coming from this direction, so I don't think we should really be attacking. I wouldn't mind moving up to this tree line, because they could attack from this position and be better for it. Like, I'm tempted to bring... actually, let's do this. Let's go ahead and attach skirmishers and put them in the trees. Just to see if they're going to be attacking from that position. We can always flank, too. Put them back. It always pays to have, like, a skirmisher off to the side, ready to pounce. Cavalry's kind of better because they move faster. But in this case, since I have none, skirmishers still act as an extra unit, but I think it works. Now, I don't know if we need to have someone here or not. I mean, it might be a good idea just to have them there. I mean, they could, in theory, attack down here and break through, in which case they'd be able to flank 4A. So I'm tempted to bring this down to block. And with these... Again, I don't know exactly where they're coming from. Oh, see, look, we've got Humphreys here attacking. Let's actually move back. Actually, if we can hold them here... Because we've got the trees, he doesn't. We're undermanned, for sure. But if we can just hold him there without taking too many casualties, that would be great. He's got a bunch of men coming at me from the left. So I'm going to go ahead and bring 4D as backup over here. In case they storm and break through. Hopefully they don't. What I could do is detach skirmishers again. And just have them fill this out real quick. That way I can be at 2 places at once. Yep, they're already charging. Already charging. Let's get DGA up there. Klingman is taking some hits. They're routing. Here comes Colquitt and Brian. Oh, they surrendered. Awesome. Yes, that's good for us. Beautiful. Cavalry spotted. Gotta hold. Too bad we can't make them fight, but I'll take that victory. Alright, it's clear to me that they're not coming up this way. I'm gonna go ahead and bring the skirmishers down here. Oh, is he charging? Okay, no, he's not. I want to sort of protect this flank. Or at least provide backup in case we need it. I don't think they're coming from this side. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. It looks like Humphreys is charging. We don't want a direct confrontation. Let's get him out of there.
Retreat. On the plus side, that's 800 troops we're leading away from their main force, so that's actually good for us. Although they may catch up to us. Okay, now they're running. Alright, let's get these skirmishers back over here. I don't want to lose 200 men at the drop of a hat. Alright. Yeah, I was right. He does have cavalry. Let's get our skirmishers over here to stop him from attacking our flank. Let's discourage this behavior. Alright, Humphreys is attacking from this direction. Let's get 4D up here. I don't like this. Fall back. Fall back. Yeah, we clearly need more help up here. Alright, we're gonna hit Humphreys on the side. Nice. I think our skirmishers are going to bite the big one, but we're hitting Humphreys pretty darn hard, so I guess it's a win-win. And we're holding the line here. It's good for us. Keeping them from flanking this side, that's good. I want them out of here. Get down here. These poor guys, they've been chased all over the map at this point. I have a feeling they're going to rout pretty soon. Or just be eliminated altogether. Sad. Yep. They're completely routed up there. Now let's get out of this cover and just face forward, or face up north. There we go. I love it when they're in cover, don't get me wrong, but sometimes it's just not worth it, because they stagger their shots when they're in cover. And sometimes they don't always turn around fast enough. But at least now we're covering this flank, and they won't be able to get to us. Not sure what's going on over here. Buggy, maybe? This is vanilla, so... that's fine. We're just gonna keep shooting them. I'm gonna detach skirmishers. Oh, no. Detach skirmishers from B. Guard this flank. Because he's got Wickham back here doing stuff. I don't like that. Oh, he's charging. Sorry, Hunton is going down. Poor Lomax over here is bugged out. Hold the trenches, our reinforcements arrive. Oh boy, I got Sniper Squad, all ready to go. Here come our veterans. I think these guys are doing just fine. I mean, these are the worst of our veterans, and they've done a great job in holding this. Alright, I would love to bring these guys in and maybe just capture this, assuming that I can at this point. The rest, I do want to leave on defense. Tropico looks different? What are you talking about? Do I have this listed as Tropico? I shouldn't. Pretty sure I have it labeled right. This reminds you of Tropico? How? Water, land. Yeah, just like Ant Queen. I get it. Oh, wow. He dispersed. Yeah, exactly like The Sims. All 2,385 of these men have a high bladder rating right now, so they really need to relieve themselves, but can't. So they're kind of getting miserable. I don't think we're going to make it in time here to get this. Oh, we've got more reinforcements. I didn't even see them up there. Our right flank is under attack. Alright, let's go to our camp and reinforce what we lost. Always probably a good idea to do that. We lost a Brigadier General here. It's definitely something we want to do. All of these guys get veterans because they're the best. I want to keep them nice and strong, nice and skilled. Oh, we got a promotion. We'll take the marksman training.
Form line! Sir, yes, sir!
Sniper lost a couple already. That was quick. Alright, I think that's good.
Second and third corps shouldn't have been touched. We'll go ahead and save our game and continue. The Confederates hold the passage to Old Church Road, and if we secure it, we can drive them away from the battlefield today. Our temporary fortifications at the woods near Magnolia Swamp are being targeted by the enemy. We are going to abandon these positions soon because the Confederates are becoming too strong in the area. We are guarding this section of Shady Grove Road with a few brigades to delay the Confederate advance. Our reinforcements arriving from the northwest will take up positions at Bethesda Church and begin fortifying it in the next hours. Be cautious trying to inflict casualties on the enemy. We cannot afford too many losses before our main attack. Alright. Let's reinforce. Let's bring these guys down there. Get McClellan down there. These guys, I don't think we need them up here, honestly. If the enemy's coming from the southwest, then it makes sense to have our troops down here. In my opinion. I don't think we need this fortified. I think also we want to get into the woods because there's more cover here. So let's do that. Another thing, these are trees here, which that would make a great advancement. Like, the enemy could advance through the trees into here. Maybe we can stop them from doing that altogether. Alright, we'll see. Actually, let's do this. Bring these guys here. At the very least, we can try and flank them. If they attack up here, we can maybe detach some skirmishers and hit him in the back. If he tries attacking here, yeah. Alright, and down here, what do we've got? That's actually... Do we really need this? Do we really need this down here? I don't think he's going to be attacking that. Let's get 2 AA up there, guarding our flank. These two I'm not too worried about. Again, I don't think he's going to be attacking them. His primary objective is this flag and this flag. Yeah, look at that. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to hit him on the side. Let's get 1B up here as well to help out. We don't want him in the trees either. They have no choice. He may get into the tree line, but we've got a lot of men to hold. Yeah, he's not going after this down here. I'm tempted to pull these guys. But the minute I do, then this here is open to attack. It's a tough call. Alright, actually, let's move these guys here. If he does attack full force here and 1DD routes, we'll have no backup. I don't like that. Yeah, he's not even doing anything down there.
Yep, still nothing down here. He's got a few men guarding this area, but... I have to wonder if I could possibly just charge here and take this flag. That would be crazy. You know, let's just probe his defenses with 2cc, who isn't doing a whole lot. I just want to probe this area and see what he's got. If he's got a lot, then I'm not going to bother, but I am curious. You know what? Let's be a little aggressive here. Let's move up. Hit him on the side where it hurts. Make him think twice about attacking me from this side. Warren's corps is near. We are outnumbered and must secure defensive positions. Okay, so it looks like he has more men showing up here, so maybe this offensive may not be a good idea. Now here comes Kirkland. Let's see what he does. Get into this tree line here. See what he's got. Alright, battle was just routed. Again, let's just come down here and rout all of them. We'll just flank them. No, that's too much for me. Back up. Oh, no. Yeah, he's got at least as much as I do, if not more. We're going to back up into this tree line here. I don't think he's going to be attacking from the south, but you never know. I hear charging, but I don't know where it's coming from. Alright, so we just routed Bennett. Let's get down there and route Grimes. Oh, yeah, we've got some incoming here. Let's come to their assistance. This 3-on-1 crap isn't gonna fly. He may have more men down here. Here comes Cookie. I don't like leaving these guys by themselves against all of these regiments. Reinforcements begin to fill our left flank. Alright. Like, I like what we've got going here. And these guys, we'll just have them fill out
Something like that. Alright, there goes Grimes. Still holding the line down here. That's good. Proceeding to the next day. Alright, let's go to the camp and replenish our lost troops. All looks good there. Second Corps. We took some hits. Let's go ahead and use our rookies to replenish. They did a great job as usual. 2,500 across the board. Third Corps didn't even really get down there to do anything. Alright, I think that's good. Let's just veteran. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. And we'll save. And move on to the next day. We are preparing to attack. The Confederates have built heavy breastworks along the road connecting Old Cold Harbor with New Cold Harbor. I see that. The other road leading to Richmond, the Walnut Grove Road, is defended by those woods. And here. We must be careful not to lose Old Cold Harbor or Beulah Church, because we will still have to withdraw and stop our offensive. Alright, how are we gonna do this? Alright, let's take one at a time. Yeah, these guys are our Second Corps. Let's go out to the tree line. And doesn't look like we have to protect anything up here, so we'll all fall in there and try and make a push there. These guys, again, I want to use the ones that I can afford to lose. This artillery is kind of good. I'm actually going to just prop them up right there. These are our veterans. I really don't want to use our veterans to attack if I can help it. We have no choice. Let's get 2D in there. No, we'll use our main veterans to defend. We'll use all the others to attack. 2B is that. 2E can move up. 1A can take that. This can move up. That can move up. Let's move them forward. And we have to protect this. Again, any veterans that are really good should stay back. Let's get 4A there and 4D there. I don't know if they're going to attack me from down here, but I'll put someone there anyway. The rest we can go ahead and try and move up. (2A) is also veteran. All right, let's keep them there. Move these up. Alright, who's not doing anything? Alright, you're not moving. Alright, these are our veterans. We're gonna have to... We may have to use them. I'd rather not, but we may have to. We'll use them as a last resort, should they become too strong for us.
These snipers, I'm curious, like, if no one's down here, I can maybe sneak in with my snipers and hit them on the side. Okay, they're moving. You know, I'm going to chance it. 3A needs to come help. Like, this, I don't think anyone's going to come down here. I could be wrong. I don't have these scenarios memorized, but I doubt we're going to see a lot of action down here. And if we do, 4D is there. Hopefully we can do something with that. Alright, he does have... He has 500 strong here, which isn't all that much. We should be able to overwhelm him. Alright, how are we doing up here? Let's get in... Let's do something like that. Part of me's thinking... Oh, McClellan's up here. If that's the case, then DGA can stay down here and maybe work on this flag or this flag. Maybe we'll do this one first, and then this one first, and then whoever wins can go for the middle. So we'll sort of sandwich. Artillery's firing's already hitting us. Didn't take long. Alright, let's go ahead and move these guys forward. See what we're up against. Alright, he's got 500 strong there. I'm not too worried about that. 120. These are regiments that we already hurt from before. I guess we should start moving in. Just go. 1D can go this way. 2CC can back them up. Alright, here's Humphreys. He's got a decent amount of defense here. But I'm confident we can overwhelm. Let's all get in there. I wonder if we can just make a beeline for that artillery. Get in there. How are we doing up here? Okay, not too bad. He's got Greg, he's got DeBose, whatever. Barton. He's got a lot of defense here. Let's see if we can't just overwhelm and be done with it. Alright, I hear melee. Where's that coming from? Maybe here? Possibly? We're in the trees. That's actually really good. Possible regiment up here somewhere. I want to see what that is. Law. Okay, so we're gonna want... We don't want to be flanked. We need to get someone up there. Oh, wow, we got this already? That was quick. I guess we just overwhelmed him with sheer numbers. I guess that'll do the trick. Alright, let's move up there.
we're doing that, let's see how we're doing over here. These guys are not doing too well. I mean, they're out in the open. They've got cover. Maybe I'll put them in this tree line here. Alright. What are they doing? You know what? I'm going to have 1C guard that position, and I want 1D up here as well, just to guard our flank. Just to be on the safe side. Law might be trying to do something sneaky, but I don't know. Alright, so we pushed him out of this position. Let's just keep some regiments here to guard. The rest we can push north. Like Wolford is being routed. Alright, how are we doing on here? Yep, we're still guarding this. That's no problem. I don't see any counterattack here. That's good. Law, again, is somewhere up here doing something fishy. We completely overwhelmed him there. I'm going to have 1DD just guard our flank. They may come after our artillery, so I just want to make sure that doesn't happen. Alright, let's push this way. We are going to want someone to stay behind and guard this flag, so just in case. Still have to get this one. Sorry, I missed your chat, Nev. The generals are... Basically, it's one general per regiment. You have a bunch of regiments. So if I click on 2E, that is a separate general. 3B, separate general with 2,300 soldiers, whatever. Same thing. So yeah, each regiment has a general.
The general... There's also a main general corps of the corps. There's like 2 or 3 of them. They're in charge of an entire corps, which is just a group of divisions, and a division is a group of regiments. Alright, so it looks like we actually secured this over here without even trying. We just happen to have more men than he did. Oh, Palmado's surrendered. Let's get him out of there. Alright, so this course is being attacked from 3 different sides. It's just a matter of time before he routs as well. I don't know, Alex. I covered it yesterday, so I'm not going to cover it that soon. Not unless there's a donation involved. Believe it or not, I have over 2,000 or 3,000 games in my Steam library, and I can think of better things to do than play Empires of the Underworld every single day. Just saying, I have plenty of games to keep me busy. Looks like he's trying to make one final push here. I've got too many men. I don't see him doing it. Wow. There's one gone. 2 gone. Head him off. I wonder what happened to Law. Law, I think, is somewhere up here hiding. Yeah, I think we won this one. Don't know why. Call it a hunch. We've got that protected. We've got that protected just fine. Again, Law is probably somewhere up here, but I don't want to risk my veterans looking for him. Alright, let's hold fire. I want to try and capture these supplies. Yeah, this is an ending. That's because he's got something over here. I'm going to go ahead and bring one DD over just to investigate this area. Stay there with you. Let's bring you over there for protection. Try and capture this if we can. Got him. Okay. This doesn't give us a whole lot, but at the end of the scenario, we will get to be able to trade prisoners for more men to be added to our pool. So that's good for us. Let's go ahead and take these guys off of hold fire. Oh, I think we found him. There's Law. Okay. He flanked us. That's alright. We will be happy to take care of you. Let's fast forward time. That way they get into positions more quickly. We're going to trap them. Oh, that's it. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. We suffered 4,567 casualties here. He suffered 11,327. That's not too bad. I'd say that was a decent win. Oh, apparently there's more. Fort Stevens. We have to defend. I wouldn't mind using my second corps. Actually, you know what? Let's use our first corps. Our first corps, is kind of fresh compared to the other ones, so we'll go ahead and use them. Defense-wise, I think they're going to be okay. The situation is dire. The Confederate Army is advancing from the north towards Washington. The only obstacle between the rebels and our capital is Fort Stevens and the extensive defense line from Rock Creek. To Piney Branch. We've got strong defenses, but we lack manpower, as most of our troops are expediting south. There is no time to wait for your whole corps to arrive. Advance each brigade as it arrives in double time to reinforce the fort, or else it will fall to enemy hands. Well, we don't want artillery to start with, for sure. Yeah, these are the biggest vets that we have. Let's move them up. Start battle. Okay. Let's get them up there. Alright, DGA can go. So what do we've got? We've got cavalry there. Let's just reinforce these positions. These guys can reinforce that. Alright, this fort seems to be somewhat protected. We'll put these guys there. These guys there. Go ahead and move these guys around just to see what's there. I don't know what he's going to be going after here, so maybe we'll cover this right side.
We don't have supplies. I'm gonna go ahead and move the supplies here. I have a feeling they're gonna see a lot of combat. And we'll use our cavalry to reinforce the front line. Alright, here they come. Alright, McCook, earn your pay. Oh yeah, look at that. That's crazy. I guess we do need to double time. As much as I don't want to. Double quick. I didn't want to have to do that, but I guess we kind of do. That is a huge attack. We've already got someone charging this position. Let's reinforce over here. Alright, they're being routed. Great. Gotta stop incoming charges like that. Alright, we made it. Let's get 1C over there. We'll get 1D over there. We'll get 1A and 1B ready to go into the fort as backup. They can stop double quicking. Leaving them on double quick will exhaust them, which is not good when we're trying to fight. Rebels are attacking our left. Not very successfully. Oh, here they come. Alright, let's hit them on the side before they can get in there. Let's reinforce this side with 1D. 1A can go there. Alright, York is attacking. Hang in there. Alright, they're being routed. That's great news for us. Confederates are attacking the flank to our... Okay, so we have this group here. I think we're okay. Oh, no, there's more. Let's get Sawyer down here. This front line looks pretty good. Alright, I'm going to keep 1A by this flag, actually. In case he gets by me, I want to be able to capture that right back. Because look at this. He's bringing men around. I don't like that. Some reinforcements would be nice, I'm just saying. Got incoming. Wharton's trying something, but he's not being very successful. He's out. Can we hold? Alright, Johnston is going away. Lewis is coming in. Let's get 1C over here. Our brigades have begun to arrive. Hurry. Alright, we got a couple more. I think we need to defend this right side. Oh, wow. Okay, actually, you know what? Let's get these two up there. Let's get these two over here. And then artillery, we're going to want on the left side. And we want artillery on the right. Right, 2A isn't doing anything. Yeah, see, he's got a couple of these guys getting through. I don't like that. I don't want to get these veterans too close because then they'll take splash damage from that artillery. I want them close enough to support, but not close enough to take hits. If that makes sense. We're going to need some help over here. Guard this right side. Alright, I know that skirmisher unit is over here somewhere. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna about face and attack that artillery there. It's too tempting. Besides, these guys... Oh, there they are. There it is. Alright, we've got more here. They're attacking en masse. We may have to get in there and help. Looks like they're being routed for now. I'm afraid to take any troops away from this line, though. Alright, let's get Rockefeller up there. Rockefeller. Good.
I think this left side is going to be okay. I'm going to reinforce the middle here. I think that would be very important. These guys can get off their horseback. And sort of hang out here. And they are really trying to get in on this fort. The more they do that, the more they weaken. So every successive attack is going to be worse. So as long as I can continue holding and providing support, we should be fine. That artillery is going down. Not you. More of our troops have arrived. Well, it looks like we got him. Let's get these supplies if we can. Nice. More troops arrived. I don't know where exactly to put them at this point. We've got this place pretty well locked down. This artillery alone is just routing these soldiers. That thing is so powerful. How did he get in there? Alright, well let's do something about that. There you go. Alright, now let's quickly recapture this. Let's get 2E in there. He's got another skirmisher down there, but 2B is just not letting them pass. Alright, that's recaptured. Ooh, artillery is gone here. It's nasty. Alright, I'm gonna fast forward time. Just to move this along a bit. Our last reserves are on the field. Do we really need them at this point? I mean, look at all the men that we have that we're not using. I mean, I guess we'll move them up. I'll get them by the fort, just to be on the safe side. They may try and charge all at once at the last possible second. And if that happens, I want to make sure I've got some men here. And for these guys, I mean, what else am I going to do with them? Is being routed this way, but I can't imagine he being a threat over here. It's fine. We're in position to help out the fort should they try some sort of last-second rush. But we don't want to move them in there yet because the artillery can still cause some casualties. Like these guys here, 2D, they've been sitting in this fort for a while. They've got 82 deaths, 0 kills. So they're taking unnecessary casualties. But I also want to discourage the enemy from attacking. It doesn't mean I have to waste all of these regiments, though. I can replace 100 men, no big deal. Alright, looks like we held both. We'll finish the fight. And he lost 12,000 infantry. I only lost 954. I think that's a pretty good win. The Medal of Honor. Alright, so we earned 35 reputation and 3 career points. We also exchanged 819 prisoners for 1,000 additional recruits. Alright, so at this point, I'm going to go ahead and save the game and put a cut here in the video. I'll take care of the replenishing of men off camera. If you guys haven't already, subscribed to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I'm going to publish. This is Vince, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.